standing ovation and 3 special awards. Son Se-hyeok, only 18 years old, stole the spotlight with his rendition of Brahms Piano Concerto No. 1 in D minor, Opus 15. In Prague this May, he earned the top prize at the Prague Spring International Music Competition, coming ahead of 41 other pianists. Despite his young age, however, this is not Son's first win. After his debut in 2021 at the Kumho Prodigy Concert, he won first at the Henle Piano Competition. Son's career is just beginning and holds enormous potential. He has learned from renowned Italian pianist Fabio Bidini at the prestigious Colburn School. Originally from Suwon, South Korea, Mr. Son is joining us from Los Angeles, where he studies at the Colburn School to share his thoughts about his musical journey. We are honored to be talking to the young pianist today. Welcome, Mr. Son Se-hyeok.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you.
Great to have you here on the show. The Prague Spring International Music Competition is a huge international tournament for classical music. The last time the organizers held the piano category was in 2021, and a South Korean, Lee Dong-ha, won that year as well. Mr. Son, how did it feel to win this time around, and what does this win mean for you?
Winning this competition wasn't really expected for me. I wasn't really expecting this result, and so when they announced my name, I couldn't really believe, and it felt very unrealistic, but in a very good way. And I would say I was very happy. And also at the same time, I started feeling responsibility of that is like winning competition is just the beginning. And also I felt relieved that the musical path I've been pursuing until now wasn't wrong. And like, because that is confirmed, I was very happy, I would say.
Did any of your family members or close friends have anything to say about your victory?
My mom was in Prague, and also one of my closest friends flew to Prague when I got into final, and they congratulated me together. And because my friend flew to Prague from Seoul, I think it's more meaningful.
Was your mother emotional, perhaps?
Yeah, she was very emotional. She was sitting in the audience when they were announcing the result, and when they announced my name, I think she cried a little bit.
And did anything change, other than, of course, your mother being very happy, since your win?
Yeah, a lot of things has changed. I've been receiving many performing opportunities, like way more than I did this competition, obviously. And because of this, I'm feeling more heavy responsibility because I really want to be beyond the audience's expectation. And I'm also very happy and looking forward to perform in many venues.
Perhaps it's because of the hour. Your voice does not sound happy, but I'm sure you are very happy, however. But tell us more about your performance in Prague this spring. What was going through your mind when you were playing the piano?
I was very nervous before I play, I would say. First, second, final round, all of them, I was very nervous. And so I think when I started playing, um, the most important thing I was thinking and I was trying to do is just to make my piece very interesting. And I tried to be more emotional, which is very interesting because many pianists tries to be not too emotional when they play. But I think because I was too nervous, I tried to be emotional to be less nervous and to be more myself.
You talked about your emotions. How does inserting your emotion into your performance, how does that help you, and how did that help you at the competition?
I think it helped me a lot in the way of expressing music more, and to be very. I think I confessed myself more to the audience when
Hmm.
I became more emotional. Yeah.
And what was that emotion at the time? Was it sadness? Was it anger? Was it outrage, nervousness? What was it?
It worked more efficiently in the second round. I played Handel's Suite commission piece and Schumann Opus 26, Carnival in Vienna, and Barber Sonata. And it worked the most in Barber Sonata, that with the piece that represents war. And I just thought about something makes me angry,
Mm.
and I played that piece. I think it worked very well because the war and the anger kind of fits together.
Hmm. Let's go back to the beginning of your journey. You're originally from Suwon. Can you tell us a little bit about how you started playing the piano?
I started playing piano at the age of 7.
Mm.
And the reason I started playing piano because my mom wanted to. I was born in Christian family, and one of my mom's was one of my mom's wishes was accompanying at the church. That's how I got to start playing the piano, and I really enjoyed it because, of course, you start with easy level, and I thought I was really good at piano. And one time I played, yeah, and one time I played in elementary school. I was in second grade at elementary school, and my teacher was pretty impressed, I think, and she suggested me to take this instrument seriously. So I was completely convinced, and I started convincing my mom that I wanted to be a pianist.
Hmm.
So I went to the academy, piano academy, and coincidentally, it was a very famous academy for our middle school audition or our high school audition. And yeah, now I'm here.
Impressed might have been an understatement at the time. Now you're with the Colburn School in Los Angeles, where you are receiving training from a famous Italian pianist by the name of Fabio Bidini. Can you tell us about what it's like to develop your style under him, and who else might be your biggest influences?
So he's such an amazing pianist before teacher, and I really love his style, and that's why I applied to Colburn Conservatory Music. And also as a music educator, he knows he knows many things, and I would say he's such a genius. So I have so much things to learn, and also his style of teaching is a little different from other teachers. He is very he draws the big pictures than getting detailed. So he just threw some words after I played the whole piece, and those few words really covers the whole piece.
Mm.
And most of the lessons works like that, and I think it works for me really well because it also helps me to study the piece by myself as well. Not getting too detailed lesson helps me to guess to study the piece by myself in detail. Yeah.
Did Mr. Bedini have anything, any advice or tips or any words of wisdom in preparing for the competition?
Um, I think it was a week before I left for competition. I asked him how I cannot be nervous before I play because I get like too nervous before I play. And my first thing he said was he just told me not to be nervous. So I was like, uh, I was like, sir, how? And that he told me to imagine that I have 100% control over the instrument. And also I have to think, and I have to be, but if I'm not, I have to think that I have 100% control over the piece I'll be playing. And I just have to believe that I'm gonna be perfect on the stage. So yeah, and I did it, and all round didn't work as I thought. Didn't work perfectly, but I think it still helped me to make me less nervous.
So, according to Mr. Son Se-hyeok, famous advice from his professor and teacher, Mr. Bidini, is when you're nervous, don't be nervous. The Prague
Yeah.
competition has invited you back as a performer next year. Do you have any other competitions or performances that are coming up, especially maybe here in your home country?
Yes, I upcoming concerts. Only two concerts are confirmed, and I have many other concerts in debating. The most recent one coming is on October. No, is on August 11th. Is Round Debut Music Festival, and it's a chamber concert. I'll be playing Mozart Four Hands Sonata and Saint-Saëns Piano Quartet. And also in a recital on September 5th in Busan Nakdong Art Center, I'll be playing pieces by Stravinsky and Beethoven, and I'll be also playing the pieces I played in Prague competition second round.
So, if you want to listen to Mr. Son play his songs that he played in Prague, Busan is the city to go to. Mr. Son, what kind of pianist do you hope to become, and where do you hope to go next with your music?
Um, I hope to become a pianist who communicates sincerely with audience through music. And I think like when I play in a recital, I think the ultimate goal I would have is to give audience lingering feelings. I think what's really important is the after the concert. I really want audience to remember my music for a long time and I want to change their life if it's possible because some music really changed my life. For example, Mahler 2 really just swapped my life. After hearing Mahler 2 in live, I constantly listen to music every like like 3 hours every day. I want to be the kind of influence to some people if I'm able to.
As a final question, Mr. Son, do you have any advice to other, maybe younger or maybe even older pianists out there who might benefit from your experience and wisdom?
Um, I think I mean I only did two competitions and I don't have many experience in competitions, but one thing I learned from this Prague competition is that I think it worth to risk your musical idea, even though it could not be convincing to juries. I think I really recommend you to try your own musical idea in the competition
And why would you recommend that?
because some of the juries really liked me and they told me that they really liked me taking a risk in musical ideas and it's also my professor's idea and he gives me many risky ideas and sometimes I think it works really well in the competition.
That was Mr. Son Se-hyeok, the winner of the top prize at the Prague Spring International Music Competition. Mr. Son, thank you again for joining us all the way from Los Angeles, and the best of luck to you.